Test.
They used the same sting and wiretap tools traditionally deployed to nab organized criminals and drug dealers.
Make yourself comfortable.
But in this case, the FBI was targeting executives from small penny stock companies. These are tiny companies known as microcaps, whose shares typically trade for a penny or less. Prosecutors have charged 22 people. 18 of those have pled guilty or been convicted after trials. Why? For allegedly taking part in a deal offered by an undercover FBI agent posing as a corrupt hedge fund manager to buy stock in companies at an inflated price in exchange for kickbacks. As Gene Eaglesham reports exclusively in the Wall Street Journal, Operation Pennypincher is one of the biggest investment fraud stings ever mounted by the federal government. Here's how the FBI sting worked. A microcap executive is introduced through a finder to John Kelly, an FBI agent posing as the manager of a fake hedge fund called CFIN Capital. The FBI's cover story was that CFIN Capital was based in New York. Agents set up a fake satellite office in the Boston suburb of Burlington, Massachusetts, for John Kelly to do his secret deals, which ripped off CFIN's investors. The sham office was complete with business cards and swag in the form of this foam whale, and also hidden cameras.
My side is I'll get you the money, and I expect, my share to come back.
To capture interactions between John Kelly and company executives as they accept his offers to overpay for shares in exchange for those kickbacks. Among those who took the bait, an executive at an animal feed company. Mr. Kelly, in a meeting with Vita Life executive John Jordan, explains,
I'm expensive. I get a 50% kickback on whenever I invest.
Mr. Jordan confirms he understands the deal.
No, your fee is fine because, you're definitely bailing me out.
Yeah, well, and I appreciate that. And that's why, again, when I started out, I had a hard time, a strict Catholic upbringing. But I realized that, this whole game is to make money.
Well, but it is. It's the reality,
Yeah.
In this case, the FBI agent agrees to buy up to $5 million of Vita Life stock, with payments of increasing sizes. The FBI wires the first payment of $32,000 to the company. In turn, Mr. Jordan wires the $16,000 kickback to another sham company set up by the FBI called Water's Edge. As John Kelly explains in an email, he created Water's Edge simply for the kickbacks, which have to be hidden. And another person also gets stung in this sting, the finder, 63-year-old James Prangy, who helped penny stock companies raise money. He too had been propositioned by John Kelly to play his role in the illegal deal.
It's basically $250,000 a deal for you. I don't know what you were thinking in terms of compensation, if that squares with how you were thinking, or... Sure. Okay.
So for his services in the Vita Life deal, Mr. Prangy was sent his 10% kickback and then to prison. A federal jury in Boston convicting both Prangy and Jordan of fraud, each man now serving a 30-month sentence. They're appealing their convictions.